to that, we are going to talk about another reorder is what we call it here at work. And what it is when we get a shoe that's very popular, any item, and it dwindles down in quantity, we have to wait. We have to be able to get more in to bring them back onto the air. So we reorder it. And that's what we did here with the Fig. It's just back in stock with all of the colors and all of the sizes available. And this one is a casual little step-in athletic shoe. So let me show you. You've got this hook and loop on the top here, which you can take out all the way if you want to open up to put your foot in, or just a little bit. You've got these great bungees. Look at how stretchy that one is. This has the APMA seal of acceptance. So that's the American Podiatric Medical Association, meaning board certified podiatrists recommend this shoe for promoting good foot health. You've got that beautiful outsole that we'll talk about with tons of traction, tons of flexibility. Love the perforation, so light and airy, and lots of colors that you can choose from too. This one is called Gunmetal. Isn't it nice? And it definitely has that little bit of like a metallic sheen to it. Next to that, we have Champagne. Perfect soft gold. I think this would go with so many different outfits for sure. And don't you love that little pull on the back? It has the kind of ditzy floral design that we love from Jambu. So that's called Champagne. Here it is in denim. So it is a really nice denim blue. I like the outsole of this is like a gray blue color. And then finally, we have it in dark sage. So this kind of toes the line between olive and a sage color. Really pretty too that this top strap is more of a ribbon look to it. Now these are size 6 through 12 with half sizes, medium and wide width. They are in a feature price and we have 4 flex payments, so $13 and change will get these home. Let's talk, Laura, about the Fig. It's giving me a little bit of like a Mary Jane loafer sandal vibe. It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything, but with a more open design to it, which is absolutely wonderful. It even comes up very high in the back, which is wonderful for those of you who need more support when it comes to the heel. When you know you put a little more pressure, a little more weight in the back of the heel area, you now have that pull tab, as you mentioned. It is perforated, but on the inside of that heel cup, it is all suede. So it feels really good. But the reason why American Podiatric Medical Association weighed in on the Fig would be our outsole, the all-terra traction outsole. And so what that does is it gives us great stability. So if you put on a shoe and you say, I want to feel very stable, I want to feel very secure, I want to feel like I've got great grip, that's what's going to happen with the Fig. Then from there, we go inside to the insole, and that's our memory foam footbed. We are known for this footbed. This is 5 millimeters of that foam, of that latex, and of that memory foam to create a footbed that when you immediately put your foot in, you feel cushioned, you feel surrounded, you feel comfort right away. But when you take your foot out, it doesn't leave the impression on the inside of the shoe. So those two things right there, those are foot doctors saying the outsole, the insole, thumbs up, good for the feet, good for good foot health. Then it comes to the fashion style. Those bungee cords, you're really going to love the way these feel and the way they stretch. Because even as your foot changes, if your foot swells, this gives along with it. Then you've got that T-strap design with the hook loop enclosure on the side. This elongates the foot, that long T-strap, and then to be able to put that hook and loop closure, that means easy access to the inside of the Fig. But you know what we do, Michelle, at Jambu, that I've noticed it more now than ever. We give a really good length to the hook and loop closure. Did you ever see a shoe where they give you about this much?
Yes.
And it's so hard to adjust it.
And then you put it on, and it's just the little tip that's gripping on, so it comes off all the time. You're right. That's so true.
Exactly. That's why we have women designers designing for women. We know stuff, and we know we don't like it, so we're going to fix it. We're going to give you that longer strap so you can get a custom fit. So Fig has smart design from beginning to end. Plus, as much as we talked about showing off great pedicures for the spring and summer, there are some of you who say, I don't want to show my toes. You turn to the Fig, and that's okay. You don't have to show your toes. We've got that toe bumper, so your toes are even protected as that Altair traction comes over the top and protects the toe. And we've got that big, nice rounded toe box so your toes feel good.
Yeah.
So we've got you covered. And really great colors. I was working with the champagne, but I think that blue is beautiful.
Isn't it pretty? It's a nice, soft, beautiful denim blue. Also wide widths available on this one too. So it really is that perfect shoe to help you get that custom fit. We have 6 through 12, and we have half sizes also. I love too on the back here, like the most tender part, that Achilles part of your heel. This is actually a stretchy, like neoprene little cutout part here. And it's super, super padded. So really comfy shoe. That's why it's a customer pick, has great reviews. We always invite you, if you want to learn more, read reviews, click through photos, you can always go to our website at hsn.com and type in that item number, 734643. You'll be able to pull it up and do all those things. Don't forget, still available.